doesn't know you.
Hey everybody, I'm Ahadi, aka Ahadi, aka Daylyt's wife.
So, are you and Daylyt officially married? I just got to get that out there.
I've
always been curious.
I don't believe in going into a courthouse and getting a documentation by quote unquote the government. I don't believe in none of that. I believe in, let's just say, like a unionship, like a partnership.
Okay.
Like we've been together for over like 10 years now. So
Yeah, that's the same thing.
we're married.
To be honest with you, I feel like when you put the title, it puts a pressure that maybe makes it have a downfall. Sometimes I see people who are just, like you said, a partnership, and it works out for the better in the long run.
Yeah, and also everybody who gets married ends up getting divorced.
Exactly.
So this way, it's like, I mean, I'm a guy. I don't think nothing will happen, but I mean, it's just like we break up. Like, it's not gonna.
Yeah, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. You're definitely the definition of ride or die.
Oh hell yeah.
So tell me, if you could, how did you meet Daylyt?
OMGs.
If you could run that story. If not, it's all good. Whatever you want to answer, you want to.
Back when, I was like driving through LA, pulled over to the gas station, and was like, obviously needed some gas, and here comes this weirdo.
Did he have the face tat back then or not?
No, he got the face tat after I had the baby.
Okay.
Which also gave me a panic attack, just letting you know.
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
At first.
Did he give you a warning?
No, he just sent me a video
with him
of him getting the face tattooed on. I mean, the tat.
Yeah.
I was like, is this real? Like,
oh man.
And he hasn't. Remind you, when I first did that, he didn't do the trolling stuff yet.
Okay.
So then when I saw that, I'm like, oh my god, what the freak is my family gonna say? What the freak is? I kept worrying about people in my family, but I was like, after a while, I was like, kind of cool. It's kind of his, it's a signature.
Yeah. My bad. So running back. So you said you were getting gas. My apologies.
So here comes this weirdo, looking all bummy. He wants to wash my damn windows, and I'm just like, okay, sure, whatever. He wouldn't go away, and he kept doing it. But then I was like, something was different about him. It just seemed like he wasn't like a real bum. It seemed like he was just like trying to portray that little image. And me, I'm a skeptic. Like, I don't believe, like, when I see somebody who's flashy, half of the time they're not really.
Right.
They don't have nothing.
Yeah, they posing.
Right, like Bill Gates. He spends $100 on his outfit. He got $5 billion in his house.
Yeah.
I looked at him and I was like, okay, whatever. I'll give him a shot. Give him a number. And ever since then, I never left his side.
All right, awesome.
Literally.
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Yeah, I remember seeing you at Summer Madness 3, the Matrix. Yeah, you're the genius behind.
And the Matrix outfits.
Yeah, you're the genius behind all the outfits, correct?
All the outfits, even the outfits he's wearing tonight.
Okay, and what type of thought process do you use when you craft these things? Because a lot of stuff that he wears is really, really unique.
For Summer Madness, he first of all said, like, well, it's LA coming to NY. Let's bring back that LA old school OG feel. So I was like, all right, let's all wear the blue, the grip outfits. And he's like, yeah, let's do it. And then I made mine. I was like, he's like, it looks dope. Now we all need something, right? And went off like that. The Matrix, same thing. Let's get the trench coats. Let's get the black outfits. And stuff like that. So it all went, pretty much his antics makes me inspired to make the outfits.
Right.
That's
well, on the topic of his antics, Daylyt and I personally created some very controversial, questionable, shocking footage together, with all our interviews. And I have to ask you, because I'm always wondering, you've sat next to him on some of these interviews when he's saying all this bizarre stuff, and you guys are both pros at keeping straight faces. Whenever you hear him talk
I zone it out.
You zone it out?
I zone if you look at my face, I just look like I'm just dreaming, like I'm in my own little zone. Like,
okay.
You can't... I'm not even paying attention to
but
what
when you hear footage of him talking about he'll have sex with Diddy and stuff like that, what is your reaction?
Look at his shirt. It says I'm sarcastic. People that's why I keep telling people, you gotta look at the hidden clues.
Okay.
Everything he does, if he says something it's like, what the hell? You gotta look at his shirt, or signs, if he crosses his finger, or kind of winks at you, the camera, he does little signs to make sure he's trolling.
Daylyt, he refers to you guys' son in, a trolling fashion as Sunlyte, clever play on words.
That came from the fans.
Came from the fans. Okay. Well, he battled Disaster. You know what I'm saying?
That was the funniest.
That was the funniest. Would you be mad if your son got into battle rap seriously?
No, I think the culture of battle rap is amazing. Like, I think it's because right now when you're listening to music, it just doesn't seem like at its rawest form.
Right.
Everything seems watered down, like Nicki Minaj and especially Iggy. Like that, all that irritates the dog crap out of me. You know, like, and when you see this, it's like you see people who are actually hungry and like love hip hop, and you know, like you get that feel when you're in the room.
Right.
You don't get the same feel when you're watching it over YouTube.
Right,
like
right.
you really have to come to the events, especially like how the Summer Madness went down.
Yeah.
That was epic, and the Matrix battle, that was epic.
Yeah,
I wish they released that.
That was incredible.
Actual footage.
That was, in my
dope.
opinion, I think that's still to this day like my favorite performance from Daylyt, and you guys as a crew, like all together. That performance was awesome.
I would have never slow mo twerked it. Awesome. They kept like, just do it. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like you see me the first like interview, I was hella shy. I'm still kind of I still don't like to do interviews here and there, but you know, I'm getting used to it.
Well, I appreciate you doing this one. Will you ever, let me ask you this, you create the costumes, you're kind of in some ways a co-mastermind behind Daylyt's madness. His clever madness, might I add. Will you ever be willing to step into the ring?
People keep asking me that.
And give
Debo
that
from the choir ring, or not?
The Queen of the
Ring. Sorry.
You could do a quiet room. You could do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
They keep asking me. They're like, I know you have something. I was just like, I don't know. Let me leave this for him. You know.
Okay.
This is his field.
What would be if you did step into the ring? What would be your antic of choice for the battle?
I don't know if I would have an antic. I mean, I'm into fashion, so
would you bring out like an outfit for someone to wear?
I would always wear an outfit that's on, like, obviously bomb.
Yeah, you over here right now looking dumb fresh with the heels.
Heels in where are we in right now? Jamaica Queens?
Yeah, we in the hood right now. We're in the hood right now.
We're in the hood. Everybody else has J's on. I'm the only one like act like I'm about to go to Hollywood or something.
I dig it. That's how you gotta be.
What was the question again?
What antic, if you could perform one, would you do in the battle?
I would, honestly, I think I'm into like I love the Matrix. I love movies that have like a sort of consciousness to it. I would probably, I mean, it's not really an antic to me, but I mean, the outfit would be the antic to show like, hey, look at me.
Yeah.
But I want to be able to say like words like that are gonna stick in people's heads, like. Because nowadays, you already know, like, what the hell is lifestyle? Like, what the hell, you know, let's hear things that's going on. Like, example, cops killing people.
Yep. Cops right over to the left.
I got pulled over, you know, and they pulled me over for taillights, but they pulled me over to get Jay out the car, and they didn't, you know.
Yeah.
I got a video up on that, too.
Okay.
Watch that. So, I mean, I think real issues need to bring back up into battle rap.
I respect that. If you could pick one celebrity, or not celebrity, one mainstream artist for Daylyt to battle, who would it be?
Ooh, okay, so the one is hard. One is really hard. I think DMX.
DMX, wow.
I love his energy. His voice has power to it.
Okay.
I feel like both of them would have a good ass battle.